Welcome everyone. All right. For this class, we'll be looking at the Affrienvestor 2.0. All right. So this is the Affrienvestor app. You can get it on Play Store. You can get it on App Store. Right. So basically everything about this app is very, very easy. But you should note that Affrienvestor only supports Nigerian stocks. Only. No US stock, no China stock, nothing. Just Nigerian stocks. Is that okay? So once you open the app, the first thing you will do is to fund your wallet. All right, just like we did in Trove. All right, very, very simple. How much you want to fund, but their system is a little bit different from Trove. All right, how much? Let's say I want to fund with, I think I can fund with a minimum of 1,000 naira. Is that okay? Yes, I can fund with two, either credit card or bank transfer. I love to use bank transfer, but I will not be funding, but I just want to show you. All right, they have a slight difference. All right, from Trove. All right, so there they gave me an account name, an account number. Is that okay? So I'll just go to my OP and then carry out the transfer, but I don't want to carry out the transfer now. All right, is that okay? So I'll just go back. I just did this, so I'll show you. There's nothing so difficult about it. All right, so if it's your card you want to use, but you put the amount first, that's there's slight difference from Trove. You put the amount that you want to Trove. You can at any point in time you can make the deposit and it will reflect, just like you're sending money to another person's account, or to you are sending money to another of your account. Yes, that's how it works on Trove, right? But here you have to come to the app, impute the account number before you carry out any transaction. Is that okay? Sorry, impute the amount. Sorry, not the account number. Impute the amount that you want to transfer. Is that okay? As much as you want, right? But the minimum you can transfer is 1,000 naira. The minimum is low because it's a Nigerian broker. Is that okay? It's a Nigerian based broker, such that their focus is on Nigerian stocks and Nigerian stocks alone. So once you funded your app, all right, let's take an example of a stocks. All right, so they have different kind of stocks. This is Access Bank. All right, so you scroll down, check. This is Airtel Africa. All right, any stocks that you want to buy. All right, they are here. This is Boa Foods, Boa Cement. All right, so different kind of stuff, different kind of stuff. But let's look at Access Bank. I'm not going to buy. I just want to show you. Is that okay? So this is it. This is their open, the price that they open today. This is the best offer price, the best offer price. This is the 52 weeks high. So some of this information. See this, take note of this value traded. This value traded is very, very important when it has to do with accessing the viability or the uh, how well a stock has done over the past years, right? This value traded is very, very important. So take note of it. So let's assume I want to buy the Access Bank stock, 25 naira 70 kobo. All right, so I'll click on buy. Now look at this limit order. So you change it first from this limit order to market order. Is that okay? From limit order to market order. Market order means you want to buy immediately. Limit order means you want to buy at a certain price or at a certain time. All right. Now limit period. Limit period is this is good for 3 days. So you change it to good for today. Is that okay? You change it to good for today. Yeah, good for the day. Now you have good for 7 days. All right. Now this is actually telling you that at the end of 3 days, they should place your order. So if you click on good for 3 days or good for 7 days, what will happen is that you will initiate the buy. They will initiate the buy for you at the end of 7 days. They will not do it today. They will not do it tomorrow. After 7 working days, that's when they will initiate the buy. All right, good for 3 days. After 3 working days, all right, good till cancel. All right, they will just keep it there and then they will not initiate the buy until you come and cancel it. Is that okay? So custom date, you can fix a particular date that you want your shares to be bought. So once that day has not arrived, you can come and cancel it. Is that okay? But we want to buy now, so we click on good for the day. Is that okay? If you want to buy immediately. Number of shares, all right? One share is how much now? 25 naira 70 kobo. And let's say I want to buy 100 shares. 100 Access Bank shares. All right, 100. What will happen is that they will tell me the price, or this is the estimated cost of 100 Access Bank shares, 2,517 naira. You see, very small amount. All right. Now see this available to trade. All I have in my account is 1 naira 94 kobo. So I can't buy Access Bank shares. If I click on buy now, they'll show me sufficient fund. But let's click and see. Buy Access Corp. Is that okay? There. So this is the analysis. How much commission are they charging? 37 naira. Very cheap compared to Trove. Compared to Trove. Well, it depends on the specific amount that you are buying. So, but Affrienvestor is cheaper compared to Trove. Is that okay? So let's assume I'm buying and let's click on buy now, right? So they will actually, this is what they showed me, insufficient funds. Exactly. So before I buy, I'll have to deposit about 2,570. Is that okay? 2570. That okay? So if you want to deposit, you just follow the deposit process I showed. And if you want to buy, don't forget any of these things. Good for the day, market order. Is that okay? So that's basically all when it has to do with buying of shares. You can, what, just like I will always say, the most important thing is the analysis. All right. My favorite investor will say the number one rule of investing is don't lose money or never lose money. And then the second rule is never forget rule number one. Very, very crucial. So it's not about investing, it is about not losing money. First, that's the first thing. That's the first thing. It's not, sorry, it's not about making money, it's about not losing money. If you can preserve your capital, then you are safe. All right. Very, very important. Very, very important. So the next thing, let's look at portfolio. So once you any shares you actually bought will be captured in your portfolio. Whatever changes, whatever thing that is happening to the shares, is the share rising, is the share falling, you see it in your portfolio. All right, let's come to invest. Click on down here. All right, invest. So this is Nigerian stock, treasury bills. I'll deal with treasury bills, commercial papers later. Is that okay? Now this is your wallet. Every of your transaction should appear here, all financial transaction or financial history, just as you have your bank. So you have your Naira wallet, you have your USD wallet. All right. So if you want to deposit in dollar, is that okay? Now you have more. Right. This is just your personal information. So basically, that's all about the Affrienvestor app. Remember your CSCS account. Very, very, your CSCS account number. If you don't have your CSCS account number, you cannot make transaction. And it's very simple. You just have to send that command to that email that I showed you. Have I showed you? Yes, I think I've showed you. So you just send the command to the email and then they will give you your CSCS number. Very simple. They will give you in 24 hours or 3 working days. Mine was about 24 hours. That's that okay? So it shouldn't be above 3 working days. Working days is Monday to Friday. Is that okay? So basically, that's all about the Affrienvestor app. All right. So we'll see in our next class. So, but for now, do have a nice day. God bless you.